All right, let's play some melee. We're gonna be playing the bruiser looking guy over here. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, so his name is Rohan. He is the Berserker. He's all about anger. All right, so let's go ahead and start. His hero trait is when hitting or taking damage, he gains rage, which increases attack damage and attack speed. Enters Berserk at maximum rage. All right, sounds awesome. All right, let's get started. The great first flame brought mankind into its most glorious era, until the descending calamity announced the end of that era. The ever-burning fist flame split into four and was scattered. The radiance of the first flame gone, the amber appeared. It spread madly across this continent and devoured anything in its path. Then it corrupted the minds of man, leading them into endless wars. The night became eternal, until a spark of hope, Torchlight, was ignited. These lunatics who possessed the power of Amber fought against fate and declared war against the boundless darkness, even if they are doomed to suffer endless nightmare. Okay, let's get started. Ethereal voice, wake up. Unfortunately, right now you cannot change the controls of this game. Use the left mouse bar. We got no move speed, so we have E for our only attack now, and I guess it's building up. What's cool is it builds it up without even hitting the target. Tap right mouse button to release the skill. I gotta hit this. Oh, D. Oh, we got a support skill. Okay. Okay. Increase the AoE. Okay. Can we actually choose more? Oh no, you're forced to select this one. So it's gonna be like a wider AoE. Abandon these ridiculous creations. The Amber will give you endless strength. Why do you resist? Your pitiable mind is on the verge of collapse. Stop resisting. Okay, that's cool. So I guess when we fill that whole thing up, we get to attack faster. Wonder what the actual numbers are. Oh, we gotta actually go downward. I thought that was gonna be something. Bruh. All right. But yeah, I figured since I've already kind of finished off my character for the mage, I wanted to try melee. We'll see how it goes. If you guys want to see some gameplay of the mage, if I remember, I'll pin it. Well, these guys are extra tanky. Ooh. Oh, now we're doing lots of damage. Our rage built up. One-shotting is 50k. Oh, cool. Oh, so while you have rage, you can still gain rage while it's depleting. Ooh, 8 million! Whoa, what's going on now? He does insane amounts of damage. It's like the boss with a little prologue here. Fleeting voice that will only end in death. How much HP does this thing have? Oh, we're out of mana. That's why we can't cast. Oh, that gives us full mana. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Unknown woman, I found you at last. I'll save you. Return to the real? Okay, ask the girl about the situation. Okay, Arya. Awesome, you finally are right, partner. I'm just gonna skip out on these. I won't skip out the cutscenes. Tap the quest board to follow location. Okay, you click on this and it shows you where to go. We'll get some skills very, very soon. We'll get Leap Slam. I actually feel like Leap Slam is very powerful in this game. Like, you can actually just use it as an actual ability since it has no cooldown, which is awesome. There we go, level 2. We gotta get to level 3 though. Oh no, it's locked. I'll just let us give a new skill now. Okay. Okay, so what I want is leap attack. We're gonna buy this, and then we will install it here. And then with this flame slash, I'm going to change this ability. I'm not really too much of a fan of it. What are the things do we get? Spiral strike. We can't use it. Maybe we have to stick with this because it's the only ability right now. Congrats, you've got an active skill. Oh, okay. Okay, what do I want us to do? Okay, we already kind of did that already. So how much does this sit for? 22. I like this. It's just so much faster. We're just like Mario, just stepping on all the Goombas. All right, pop a heal. Let's rest for a while. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Go up here. Oh, put the items in the bag. Okay, wants us to collect the items. I wonder if like you can animation cancel. I wonder who does the voice actor. I don't know if any of you guys played League of Legends. It almost reminds me of like Rengar They probably got the voice actor from another game. It sounds familiar though. Or is it like Brimstone from Valorant? It sounds very familiar though. Maybe it's from anime or something. I feel like I recognize the voice. But as far as customization, yeah, you can't customize the characters, to answer your question on that. Like if you wanted to give them a beard. I think in the cosmetic shop there are cosmetics. But in terms of like actually changing the character skin, like as a customization option, no. There's very few action RPGs that let you customize characters. I think off the top of my head, like Diablo Immortal lets you do it. There's very few games that let you actually customize the looks of your characters though. I think Grim Dawn has a couple options. Alright, so we're gonna kill off all these enemies. Ooh, got him. Nice, let's go ahead and check out our items. Open up the bag. Start equipping things. At the moment, it's just all gonna be just equip because it's more numbers. Oh, is this a two-handed? Ah, it's a two-handed axe. Were we using a sword before? Or were we using an axe? I don't remember. Oh, we just got a another weapon type. Some skills, you have to use a very specific weapon. Otherwise, it won't let you do it. All right, let's see if we can go to our skills, and let's change it. The game pauses, by the way. I'm pretty sure. One-handed swords. Okay, well, this thing does way more damage. So we'll stick with this for this one. We'll go buy one later. Dang, we're doing some good damage. Some of the stuff is incomplete. Like, there should definitely be audio here, right? So some of the cutscenes we could skip because, again, the game is, like, missing some assets because it's not out yet. It just takes it and goes off. I mean, I've played it, but there's nothing too important. I was wondering if there was going to be... do we have to select this one? Oh, you can actually select whatever one you want. That's cool. The one that I actually really like is, I believe under this one, there's Ignore Armor in one of the trees. Oh, wait, let's go back and select a talent. Oh. Okay, I gotta check out. I thought it was in God of War that you can ignore armor. Physical can't deal elemental. It's fine. We can change this later. Is it under God of Might? I just know one of them has the ability to ignore armor. That's the one I 100% want to spec into because it's like one of the most powerful ones. I thought it was under God of War, but we can just go ahead and spec this one. So it's physical damage. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Okay. But we get extra crit strike rating for the next main skill every 2 seconds or 35% extra physical damage. That one's not too bad. I'm just going to go scale damage. So we have regular damage or physical damage. Since the numbers are the same, I'm just going to put it into just all damage, right? Makes way more sense. But we can put some points into the other one if we want to. Let's see if we can run a new ability though, since that one has some more numbers, right? Equip that. Hopefully we can get something that has some movement speed earlier on. Now we can actually swap our skills. So instead of the flames slash, we can change this into the spiral strike. I'm going to try this one and we're going to install it. And instead of increased area, let's change this. Oh, that's the only one we can get until level 7. We'll play with this one. And ooh, okay. All right, so we'll skip this. We'll go back to that bouncing. Go to the next area. All right, skip on that. I like it. We get like that big burst of speed. I wonder if it's like 2 times. Oh, this skill's pretty good. Unfortunately, he has mana problems earlier on. So I might want to try to look for some mana regen. Because if I could just spin like this the whole time, or once we get some sort of variant of Whirlwind, because these games always will have the hammer. Let's pick up the hammer just in case it's for like a weapon archetype. Yeah, but even this is a pretty good ability. Oh, we ripped. But there's no real penalty for dying in the very beginning of this game. Okay, go ahead and see if we have any upgrades. Oh, we're probably missing a chest piece or something. Took a lot of damage, extra DPS. Okay. You cannot use spiral. Oh, so it's like telling us we can't use a certain skill if we swap. That's fine though. All right, what other skills can we swap this for? Let's change this. Oh, we got a war cry. Resurrect. So I think for now, let's try this. Oh, it has a cooldown, so we need to change this up. We should probably have an actual ability that can deal damage, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to this. Flame, we can also increase the area, leveled up. This also leveled up. Select another skill here. Do like life source, mana source. These are all both very good. So we'll install. This is just for more HP. We're gonna go to a different area. All right, we're at the ancient battlegrounds. But in terms of like how this character feels, he's a lot more harder to play. Like I can roll through the game pretty much without dying. As I don't even know if we even really died in our playthrough with the mage or with Moto. Yeah, melee is definitely more tough. It looks kind of funny sometimes. He's like spins. Wonder what causes that. We're gonna open up this. The dwarf is stuck in the barrel. Okay. Okay, so we got some new skills. Okay, so we got upgrades. That just basically upgrades it in terms of like damage, basically. Some skills may be a little different. It's this larger talent. Ooh, 2% chance to deal double damage. That could be pretty nice. I definitely want some mana regen, but I would have to select a different tree for that. Do we have another skill? Okay, cool. Nice, nice. So as of right now, I don't know if it's just because it's in the beta, but you can just like buy most of the skills in the game for nothing. Like they don't cost anything. It just says buy and lets you just try them out, which is awesome. I hope they keep it that way. Nice. Once we get level 6 though, we get, or 7, we get brand new stuff to mess around with. Yeah, we'll do like the first 20 minutes playing as Rohan, the melee character. This almost reminds me of quill rats from Diablo 2. Porcupine things. Got some foot guards. Alright, I want to try to dual wield swords because I want to see if that's possible. One-handed sword, one hand. There we go, cool, now we have 2. It's got extra elemental damage, but we can't do any with the route that we're going. Want that extra damage. Oh, I do not want to equip that though. So now we're gonna go swap. Actually, I don't really mind this skill. At 7, we'll see if there's anything new. Oh, we get to get instant restoration, emergency restoration. Oh, we're gonna actually click on the little like box. So what this allows us to do with our skills is when we are at low HP, we'll have to like upgrade it. I guess we can do it in this one. So what this does is you get extra heals if you use it at like low life, which is cool. This one gives us life and mana, which is nice. And we're upgrading this. Let me see if there's any other ones that we'll be coming up to. Okay, so at 7 we get Hammer, Frost Impact. We get like so many more skills. We get 3 skills once we level up one more time. So that's good. So we gotta go over here. Get to the next zone. But yeah, he's definitely a lot harder to play. I would say he's not beginner friendly. Like 100% Moto is like the best beginner friendly build because he summons a bunch of stuff. So I originally didn't want to skip the cutscenes. I was thinking each character got different ones, but all I did is just put the thing over there. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, cool. Dang, we're going fast already. Like with the sleep slam. One thing with the melee character compared to the other one is like the blink has a cooldown. This guy does not have a cooldown for like leap attack. I feel like it's pretty fast too. And his whole like rage gain mechanic, I like it. It makes you kind of feel like you're going in. I like being able to see that like shout visually. It's cool. I like this character. But the character that I'm really interested in playing, her name's Erica, but she's not available. She's the cat girl. So we have to actually destroy this thing. All right, we hit that threshold, level 7, nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, but I do want to change it. So instead of this skill, what else do we got? We got Hammer of Ash. Oh, it's a Berserking Blade. Let's go buy it. Let's install it. And let's see if we get extra changes over here. Because increased area, I don't know if it's just extra skill area, which I don't really care about. I'd much rather have some sort of extra damage. Damage minus. Why is all these damage minus? Does this also increase our damage? It just says 52% skill area. I'm gonna remove it. I'm not sure if they calculated it a different way. Whatever one has the most damage. I don't know why that says it's more damage. Maybe with 2 skills it uses them both at once. That's the only thing I can think of. Harden damage taken by someone. Oh, this is literally fortified from PoE. Okay. Grant steep strike. When a slash strike skill has steep strike attempts, it will be cast in steep strike form. Minus AoE, but extra damage. Extra AoE damage, but minus skill area. Okay. Extra physical, chance to ignore armor. I plan to ignore all armor anyways. Steamroll, extra skill area, extra melee damage, and oh, they have minus attack speed. I would say this one just seems like the best. Fire explosion. Okay, cool. 15% extra fire damage. Okay, let's just buy it and let's equip it. Cool. And we'll get that one later. We'll go ahead and upgrade our leap attack so it does more damage.
An epic fight, Valka. I really can't wait any longer.
But yeah, I have to remember later, eventually at like 10. Ooh, I like this skill though. It's fast. What I like with this game though is like, it feels like I'm already relatively fast. Look at this, like we're legitimately only 20 minutes in and we're just able to go a lot faster. Like maybe it was just that boss that was kind of a tough time for us. Yeah, I'm zooming. I feel like we should get the extra mana one instead. Oh my gosh, survivability might be questionable with him, but it's okay. Like I said, the penalty for death in this game is just like spawn back a little bit. Later it will matter for maps, but we're not at that point yet. And sometimes with a lot of action RPGs, like melee is just harder to play. Like PoE, melee is just so much harder to play. Diablo, melee is so much harder to play in the very beginning of like D2, because hit stun, especially Diablo 1 with hit stun. Oh, we're gonna destroy one of these again. All right, hacking away. It's almost gone. Nice. There's a drop loot. Dual wield increases extra attack speed, block chance, and weapon damage each hand. Okay, let's go back. Oh, let's get this guy down. I feel like when you don't have that Berserker rage, it feels so slow. Is this faster to get the rage up? Maybe I'm supposed to like dodge the attacks. I'm literally just face tanking everything. Yugioh Punisher. Ooh, we got him. And then boom, it pops. Let's see what we... 2 more talent nodes. So we're just going to put more damage in after we talk to her. Throw in those talents. So extra crit rating, maximum life, chance to bleed, physical damage. I'm down to get way more physical damage. Evasion, crit strike chance, blah. All right, so... we'll get this, and then now since I'm scaling more physical versus just raw damage, I'm going to go swap this fire explosion out. We're going to go ahead and remove this one and get a new one. Harder might be a good idea. This is just extra damage, and then that way we'll have a little bit more tankiness because I feel like that's kind of what he's lacking. Obviously, I didn't put points into HP. We're at the hub now. Okay, we're just going to skip this. I'm curious to know also, can I actually check out fire explosion? What's the other one? Steamroll. Okay, picked that. Oh, we get all. Now I'm curious with this. Oh, we can actually grab any of our items, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have a requirement. I'm going to go. Skip this real quick. We're gonna go to the trader, exchange all of these for the dust. Okay, now I'm curious how that activates in town. We probably have to have a level requirement. I don't know what the lowest uniques that we have. Another one for like level 13. We'll grab one of those if we can use it within the next few minutes. Oh, required level 3. Cool. This one can actually be pretty good. It restores 1 mana per level per second. That could be pretty nice. I saved all of my legendaries specifically for this reason. If I made a new character, I think that's all the lower level ones that we have at the moment. So in terms of what we can equip, oh, we can equip both. Oh, this one's 13. Okay, those are both 13. Nice. So we have, what's the legendary do? Oh, my face is in the way. So it gives us +1 maximum life per 1 level, added fire damage to attacks and spells, and regenerates 15 life per second. That's going to be actually huge for us. But yeah, let's go to the left over here. We'll play like a couple more minutes. Oh, like zoomed out. So it wants us to go here and teleport. It's basically like the waypoint system. I think I clicked too fast. I need to let it load so I can actually click on that versus it just clicking out because I'm tapping. There's no text or anything. Oh, we're gonna just blaze through content because we have that thing that has extra damage. Look at this. This is fantastic. All right, hold on. One thing we could do is maybe get extra mana, but I love this though. What we need to get is faster attacks. That's one thing I actually do really like with Torchlight Infinite is like you get to feel like you're powerful relatively quick in the game. I can like animation cancel my spin attack too. Wow, this is really great. As long as I have that rage up. So we just need to get more of that. The rage. Like, let's see how fast we can melt this boss. Oh, we need our rage up though. I'm just gonna stand in the AoE, we're fine. We got that life regen per second. It's really good. If you guys want the easiest way to like progress, you get all your gear if it has like life regen. That's what I would highly recommend. But we'll see if we get any new skills. We gotta go to the next area. Let's see if we can get maybe any other new skills to play around with just so we have like more of a well-rounded video here. We'll go to skills, Berserking Blade. Oh, this leveled up. Oh, it's this, the support gem leveled up. Let's see, what else do we have? Attack. Okay, at 11, we get Bull's Rage, Mana Boil. Are these the, let's see, Bloodthirst? Oh, I think these are just, what's considered persistent, it's like a buff that's activated for a second. Blurry Steps, Elemental Shock, Machine Army. Okay, so that's for summoning. I don't think we actually get an actual new one other than, we'll try to get Bull's Rage though. We can put the point into this. Also, we're getting more damage. It's the next one. Extra 24%. Okay. Well, now we're kind of scaling fire as well because of our ring. Like we get extra fire damage. Look at this. This thing's gonna stand no chance. All right, we're basically at 30 minutes over here. Oh, we're still at level 8. I was gonna say if we're gonna hit level 11 relatively soon, I'll just continue. But pretty much just gonna wrap it up. Let me know, guys, what you think of the melee character Rohan. I think he's pretty cool. This is like the first like 30 minutes of playing melee because I want to try out all the characters. The other melee character, like I said, it's a cat. And I think that she'll be a lot of fun to play. I think she's supposed to be all about like dual wielding claws, which will be fun. But I'll upload maybe more of this character. Maybe we'll do like a build guide for this one as well. But we'll finish off this monster here. But if you guys did enjoy the gameplay, feel free to drop a like on it. And if you guys do want to see more, I'll be definitely covering more Torchlight Infinite, as I love action RPGs. This is one of my favorite genres of games. Oh, this guy's doing damage though. All right, hold on. We got to get him down first. Let that life regen click in. Okay, we got it. This time we didn't die. We played it a little bit smarter. But anyways, like I said, if you're new here and you want to see more, subscribe to that bell, and let me know your thoughts again on the melee character. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.